Hey everybody, today I'm showing you the Mephisto Milano Pro, which is a very strong chess computer from a couple of decades ago. It's rated 2200, about 2200, depending on which list you look at. But at the same time, at the time that it was sold, it was ahead of its time. It was very strong. This is Chessnut Air. It's an app connected chessboard that lets you also play chess 960. It has a smart piece recognition. Just have to hold this and then you can pair it. Once this turns yellow and then the blue one comes on, you can now pair it. I'm going to play a game, but before you play a game, you have to connect it. This has piece recognition, unlike the other boards that are just maybe magnetic, or if you put anything on them, they work. This requires the right pieces and it actually tells you when you're missing one. So if I don't put the pieces in the right place, I'm going to be told, and if I pick up a piece, you can see it here on the board. So it's a pretty smart board. It's one of the smartest boards that I've tested, and for the price that it was offered, I think it was a very, very good deal. Usually these computers are in the 300, 400 range, but this is actually a pretty good deal. So I'm going to set up a game with level 8. I'm going to give myself enough time to enter move. Gonna set the level here. The level is 20 seconds per move. The first few moves is gonna play fast Milano, but then when it has to think, it's gonna use all the 20 seconds, however many minutes you give it per move, it's gonna actually use it. So if you're going with the higher level, be prepared to wait a long time to get the response, especially if the position gets complicated. So I've done a bunch of games with the Milano Pro, and one thing I've noticed from the patterns, because I don't expect it to be Chessnut Air or Shredder or all these engines, but one thing that I've noticed is that it actually does not really understand king safety. For instance, it sometimes hangs out too many times in the middle of the game, in the middle of the board, not castling, or in castling long when it doesn't have any pawns in front of it. So that's one thing that I've noticed. I don't know if other Milano Pro users have noticed this, but it's pretty interesting that this is one of the boards that really seems to, at least based on, I haven't played around with all the levels, I haven't changed the style to aggressive or anything like that, just a normal standard 20 seconds per move. And it usually, for some reason, even in the middle game, it keeps the king in the middle and not castle, or sometimes castle in the wrong direction when it's safer to be on the other side. For more information, please go to Gadgetify.com. I've also covered more than 200 chessboards now on YouTube.com/Gadgetify. You may want to check them out. Thanks for watching.